Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sandeep Sharma, your Pediatrics Super Specialty Faculty at PrepLadder, and we have Dr. Reema with us. Dr. Reema has got rank 3 in the INI Super Specialty Pediatric Oncology, and soon she's going to join DM Pediatric Oncology in one of the central institutes. So it is my pleasure and privilege to invite Dr. Reema to this interview. Dr. Reema, congratulations and welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Dr. Reema, before we start, please tell us about yourself, your background, your UG, PG, and where are you staying right now?
Okay. So I'm Reema Kurade. I'm from Goa. I have done my MBBS from Goa Medical College, a gold medalist. Then I did actually DCH again from Goa Medical College, followed by secondary DMB in Mehta Children's Hospital, Chennai. And currently I'm in, again, as a junior consultant working in South Goa District Hospital. Yes, sir. That's it.
Great. And so right now you are a junior consultant over there, right?
Yeah.
So was this Mehta Children's Hospital, Chennai?
Yes.
Dr. Shashidharan.
Yes, sir.
How strict is he now? Okay. No need to say
a very good person, sir.
Yeah,
he was one of my guides for my thesis.
Yes. Dr. Shashidharan was my senior resident when I was in PGI, and at that time he used to be very strict. People were terrified of him, but for unknown reasons he had a soft corner for me, and I always liked him as well. But I know how strict he can be. But he's one of the best pediatric critical care specialists I know. There are one of the leading ones, right? So great to know that. So was this your first attempt?
This was my second attempt, sir. But if I say that my first attempt was actually without reading Lenczowski, so I can't even call it my attempt. So this will be my first attempt with proper preparation, because first attempt I have just done was after answering NEET SS, because I was actually like just after NEET SS, I actually wanted pediatric oncology since the beginning. So after answering NEET SS, the second other option I had was answering NESS and trying for. Actually, I never aimed for central institutes at all in my life. So I just thought I'll try. Let's see. So first attempt was just like I'll see how it goes by just studying whatever was my preparation for NEET SS, and this one was proper dedicated attempt after thorough preparations.
Okay, nice. So you have given the exam like the previously also. Yes. And you have appeared in NEET SS as well. Yes. So how was this exam different or same? And what pattern did you find in the exam for people who will be preparing now?
Yeah. So the NEET SS and INI SS is like, I feel it is completely different. NEET SS is like only I feel INI SS is more easier comparatively because it is for the subject you are preparing. So you can dedicate yourself completely. I wouldn't say maybe some even months or something, even your 1 month of preparation for if I want oncology, and if I give my 1 month thoroughly into that, I feel it is easy to maybe even crack the exam. So because there is NEET SS is a vast thing. And nowadays, the kind of questions which are asked in NEET SS is something which is like even after you study for your DM probably. So you don't know what to exactly read for it exactly because it is thoroughly vast. And whereas in case of INSS, it is something which is more focused only on the subject you like. So it is one way nice to read because it will be something which will be helpful for you once you get into it. So
True. See, the number of seats are less in INI. But exam-wise, this is a common pattern. Many people still disagree with me, but I've taken other interviews and everyone agrees to it. Even in PG entrance, I personally feel that NEET PG is tougher compared to NEET INI CT. And similarly, NEET SS is tougher and requires more topic coverage compared to INI SS. Yes, having said that, you did well. So there was also department assessment. So how did you tackle that?
Department assessment was actually I will say it's a bit tough because we don't know what kind of questions they will ask. So it is actually divided into, it's only a 20 marks interview. So it's only 20 marks, but it is the preparation you need for it, I think is like cannot express. So 15 marks, they ask questions on oncology part and 5 marks is for general pediatrics. So the 15 marks question is thoroughly into so we have that stalwarts of pediatric oncology names Delhi. So they will be asking. So 3 people will ask questions. So they deal here more into questions, especially the last chapters of Lenczowski, for example, palliative care in terms of survivorship. I was asked on that. Then based on like late effects of cancer, what is the treatment on like whatever late effects of cancer treatment which is given. like how will you manage? When will you offer palliative care to patients? And other thing also was on biostatistics. So that was asked a lot for us in departmental assessment as well. So whereas 5 general pediatrics is again vast. So in that 5 marks, actually it seems like only 5 marks, but what is it's like we have 5 people who are asking questions, only 5 questions. It goes very fast, but a good experience, I will say.
Great, great. It was good enough that you were able to crack that, and
Yes.
hopefully no more entrance exams after this. The
Yes.
exams continue, but no more exams after
Yes.
this. So, Dr. Reema, every battle, you won this battle, but every battle needs weapons. What were your weapons? In other words, what were the resources that you used for preparing for this exam?
The resources I used, one is actually, as I said, I was preparing for NEET SS mainly. So I used PrepLadder. I think so. I can say I have watched your videos here itself, sitting over here and studying your videos on my phone, and now answering interview with you over here itself. So it's like a great moment, I'll say. So your means actually I've gone through like all your videos, all the question bank which is there in PrepLadder. It is less, but I feel it is great. The question bank which is provided by PrepLadder. And secondly, most important, that was my preparation for NEET SS actually. And now for INA SS, videos form like a stepping stone, and which I built it up with Lenzowski. So I feel Lenzowski the only source which I used for pediatric oncology was Lenzowski. So like studying it from like especially except for the last few chapters, like the first few, all the solid tumors, leukemias, everything from Lenzowski itself.
Hmm. So, and you said the department assessment, you cannot really prepare for that, but majorly say, sticking to AIMS protocols and the oncology part in that, I think that is good enough.
Yeah.
Did you read any other reference books or journals, etc.?
Yeah, journals like IAP journals, anything which was dealing with on pediatric oncology, and maybe like I have gone through many like research articles in the last 2 3 years by the AIM Stalwart, Anila, because these are the topics probably which will be asked in our exams for the
Right.
last 2 years. So like even for the exam, like the departmental assessment as well as the INA SS exam, like the last 2 3 years, whatever research papers which they have published. So and especially those topics I will read from Lenzowski plus the articles which have been provided by them.
Although you have got selected, but still you might be thinking that, okay, this thing I could have done better. What were those things? If you have to advise the younger alternate version of yourself.
I will say, like, so first is like if anybody's targeting for INSS, I will say decide your branch. So maybe while you're doing your second year, in your second year of PG is the time when you have some time which is there. Like first year, I feel goes into just skills, learning, and getting used to that a new atmosphere which is there. So try to learn maybe like example, like I did Lenzowski now. So probably that point of time, or maybe during SR you can read Lenzowski probably. Like first thing is I feel we should decide the branch which we're going to choose and then go ahead and maybe choose the book which you're going to read and just go through it again and again. That's it.
Right. What place are you planning to go to? Like, obviously, there are limited seats.
Yeah. So AIMS Delhi, sir. That is the only place where pediatric oncology is available in.
Yes, it's great. So you'll have to move from Goa to Delhi.
Yes.
Delhi is at 50 degrees. You have time, 3 4 weeks. Just hope the mercury comes down a bit and
Yes.
spend some time because once you join, yes, oncology unit at Delhi is very good. Some excellent teachers are there. Some of them I know personally, but again, a residency is residency, and you're going to be stuck with that.
Yes, sir.
So best wishes for that. And end of the day, it is never your individual journey. There are people who might have helped you. So
Yes.
you want to dedicate this success to someone, your family, friends, mentors, teachers, anybody.
Yes, so I will dedicate this to my mom, my dad, my husband, who has been I have gone through lots and ups and downs during this phase of studying. I said, no, I think I'm done. I will leave my aspiration to do a DM seat, but they are the ones who actually helped me to keep going, as especially my husband and my mom. She had in fact told me this is the last exam you're answering. No more. When I went to answer NISS, it was actually we don't have a center in Goa, so I had to go to Bangalore. So she told me that's it. You're no more going anywhere to answer any exam. So at least I'm happy that I don't have to answer any exam again.
tell ma'am that now it's like final, no more exams after this.
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. So lovely talking with you, Dr. Reema, and lovely to see your perspective on various things. So for those who want a summary of what she just said, stick to identify your branch, what branch you are going to prepare for in INISS. Stick to it and pick up the standard reference book for that. Apart from that, the updates and review articles written by people who are in central institutes related to your branch, if you can sneak out time for that. And then repeated readings, repeated revisions, and that is the only. So thank you, Dr. Reema, for your success,
Thank
for the time that you gave to this interview. And
you.
on behalf of the entire PrepLadder super specialty team, I wish you all the very best for your
Thanks
future.
a lot, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot.